Yo, yeah, this is Mondo. This was 10:39. It's April 21st, 2020. That's what the computer says. I know I know my black ancestry, and we've been here trillions of years already through DNA and whatnot. You understand everything works in threes. You can understand what I just said, you can overstand what I just said, or you can understand what I just said. Or it might be a fourth, or you just got a blank and question mark. You don't know what I'm talking about. In the future, it's gonna be better presentations. You heard me, and all right, let me go to this level. Somebody quote this today. The world is funny. If the government finds diamonds or oil in your backyard, it's government property. So basically, if they find something valuable to them within on your own so-called own property, where you pay property taxes, it's still government. They own it. So the world's funny if the government. Okay, you going to bed? All right, have a good night. The world's funny if the government finds diamonds or oil in your backyard, then it's called government property. But if they find drugs, it's yours. That means you go to jail or prison, and they still making money. The birth certificate means state property. You property of the state, really. The social security number. That's why you have to have nationality, which is you take a DNA test. Take a DNA test that's from Africa, West Africa, and still do the research about that. Wherever you take a DNA test from, I haven't done it yet. I just go by feeling and gaining knowledge on the family tree and whatnot. What it is, nationality and get your birthrights. Damn your birth certificate or social security number, because that makes you property of them. Don't you remember the head right system in the Homestead Acts, where Europeans come by ships freely and get free land? While somebody looked like me was a slave or a slave revolt type of brother. That's in my spirit. I don't care who you is. You ain't gonna control my mind. I control my mind. I tell myself what to do. Yet I respect my elders and respect children. At the same time, it's just a warrior type of shit. So, and chess was originated in Africa. Lower now. Let me see if I can do something. Nah, we can't really see nothing like this. But It's just trying to drop some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be independent. You got this corona thing going on. Whatever it is, it's a illusion. It's a hoax to me. I don't care about the NBA, like I said before. I don't care about the NCAA. I can't benefit from nothing. Now, unless I bet in Las Vegas or whatever, then you know I can look at sports like that. Yet at the same time, you gotta really when you betting with legal league with Los Angeles, Las Vegas. You gotta really know what you're doing because and you don't want it's a gamble, you know, like shooting dice or CeeLo or something. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, it's just you still gotta get your mind right. You still gotta think about Black Wall Street. Cause if you don't, you're gonna stay in the same rut, the same bad cycle. You know what I'm saying? Let's get a change or something. Why does it always take something, a national disaster or death in the family or whatever, just to wake you up? Supposed to gain knowledge daily anyway. I ain't worried about your ego and all that because a real leader creates other leaders to be leaders, and then the generations keep going on. That's how you do it. It's each one teach one, each one reach one. Awakeners, teachers, learners, motivators, somebody who inspires people. I got the desire to inspire one person through my books or whatever, at least one person, and then they aspire 3 or 4 times more than I inspire people. It's not about no ego. It's not. I don't. I ain't gonna do nothing to ask for no donation. I don't never ask for no donation to do a project. We all struggle. We all we got. Let's put our money together to do a conference or event. We all chip in. Hey, you got this, and you buying that, and you buying this. I got this. I'm gonna bring this, and whatever. Your network, get your mind right. So I don't, and then let me see. I'm like boxing, and this is Corona. Boom! I already knocked that out. Let me see what. I just duck, 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 duck. Let's see. You knock all that bullshit out. These fake conscious people like they Hollywood, all that, knock them out. Get them float on. And these stupid rappers, still puppets to the. In today's world right now, it's either you just really just a dumbass or you doing shit deliberately. I mean, you getting paid to brainwash people. But that ain't working no more. You need to leave these on young black man, quit brainwashing them through this punk ass entertainment shit. If I want to do entertainment, I do on a LBS comedy. And my comedy is going to be labeled LBS comedy, which is laid back style comedy, where I just expose y'all, exposing y'allself. I just be like a teacher. You see how this motherfucker acts? He's a dumbass. He's stupid as fuck. But you know what I'm saying? He exposed himself. Ain't no Photoshop. But really, I want to do none of that. Not let somebody thinks they threaten me or whatever. I come to wherever your town or city is at. It don't matter. You don't know when I'm coming. I be like the fake Jesus. A thief in the night. You don't know when I'm coming. Nah, I ain't worried about no drama, that social media drama. I keep it real. I keep it to myself. I deal with my elders and respect children. I ain't with all this old worldly bullshit. I don't give a fuck about no NBA, no NFL, no NCAA. You watch it for fun. If you pick a team and you bet, it's on the way to look at it. It's like shooting dice. You don't know what that team, who's going to win or lose. You don't know you're going to roll that 7-11 or then, and then don't meet your point and then crap out. You got schools out, right? Okay. You got schools out. Now it's time to think about homeschooling. Now you're getting a little feel that black families got to be together. Everything happens for a reason. Rather, I don't believe in the conspiracy theories, whatever we call that shit. Uh, 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 I'm unplugged from the Matrix. I don't like the Matrix. I don't care if y'all talk about the Corona or COVID-19 or 5G. Who cares? It's been it's been going on before the last 2 months, a so-called shutdown. Maybe certain white supremacy businesses need to be shut down. That means if they can give out $1,500, that means they could have been, that's trillions of dollars for people who done taxes. For people who done taxes, who done work last year, whatever, you get 1,500. So what would you give to the homeless? Well, it's just crazy. And then that means you got money with Caldwell's old slave money. Where the reparations at? And you know what reparations should be? Reparations should be grants. Small business grants. Small business grants. Property grants. Property grants. Nationality, birthrights, credit, land ownership, and credit line. Let's deal with the truth. Before 1492, let's look at all the crime. Head right system, Homestead Act. Do the research. Alright, I'm done talking because I'm hungry.